Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about the radius of convergence. So now I will show you how to answer. We have negative number 3 and we have s, and we see that we have n and n. So we can put into negative 3s to the power of n. Next, we can apply about root test. So I need to put about an equals to this one. Now we put inside the limit. When n approach to positive infinity, and we have n root of the absolute value of an. So we change an into this one. Because we have the absolute value, so everything in here should be about positive. Now we have n and we have the power n in here. We can simplify, and you got this one outside, should be about 3s. Now if we simplify this one, we just have only like this. So this one we can put into n to the power of 5 over n. Now we need to find the limit of this one. Next, we have the formula in here. That is about e to the power of lna equals to capital A. So we need to transform capital A, that is about this one, into this one. So we have the second formula in here. That is about lna to the power of b equals to b lna. So I need to put this one go outside. Now we need to find the limit of this one. So when n go to positive infinity, this one go to positive infinity, but this one go to positive infinity. And we know that we can use about L hospital, because we have infinity over infinity, and we can use about L hospital in here. That means we need to do first derivative on numerator and denominator. So first derivative of ln n, we have 5 over n. This one you got about number 1. If we simplify and you got about 5 over n, when n approach to positive infinity, you got about 0. That means the limit of this one, you got about e to the power of 0, and you got about number 1. That means this limit in here equals to number 1. So if we simplify and you got about 3x, we know that we want to find the radius of convergence. So if we look on this series, we see that we need to put about 3x into about this interval. That is smaller than or equals to number 1. So because the rule of convergence, that is the value of this one should be smaller than number 1, but we have n to the power of 5. If this one is about number 1 or negative number 1 and positive number 1, you got about 1 over n to the power of 5. This one is still about convergent, because this one when n go to positive infinity, 1 divided by this one, you got about 0. So they still consider about convergent. So that's why I need to put about smaller than or equals to number 1. So we have negative number 1 and positive number 1. Later that we divide both sides by number 3. And the radius, that should be about, so we use about 1 over 3 minus negative 1 over 3, that is about this one. We divide by 2 and we got about 1 over 3. And this is the answer for the question. And this one is about interval of convergence. This is the end. Thank you for watching.